What's up? Welcome back, knife nuts, nerds, and newbies. This is the Knife Nut channel. Today I'm going to show you a knife that is by a company called Pepperwool. It's a really small company. It started off as a Kickstarter with the first knife. This is it right here, the Merino MM. Manual lock micro-sized folding knife by Pepperwool. Let's take a peek. This knife was a limited run by a very small company. Like I said, it was a Kickstarter at first. So I believe how a Kickstarter works. I'm not 100% hip to it, but I think a Kickstarter is we put a product that we intend to release to the market. We get a bunch of people to buy it beforehand as a pre-sale, and there's your Kickstart. So I bought one. I spoke to the company owner. I was really impressed by the quality of this knife, by the size of the knife, by the very small, light weight of this knife. This knife. Sorry, I don't mean to keep repeating myself, but so the Merino MM by Pepperwool. Something really interesting I found out about this blade. This blade is not heat treated. This blade is cryo treated, so it's exactly the opposite. See there, Merino MM. CPM S35VN cryo steel. So CPM means crucible powdered metallurgy. So with a crucible powdered metallurgy, they take basically the metal in a powdered form, put it into some sort of a mold or a cast, and then they heat it up to extreme temperatures. That causes all the molecules to bond to each other, and it creates a nice hard steel. So versus an ingot steel, which is steel melted down to, a molten form, this steel is a powdered form that's then heated and melted into a solid block, pretty much, that they then shape the blade out of. But this is the only first blade that I have that is cryo-treated instead of heat-treated. So I'm not sure about the heat treatment on it. I would guarantee you it's at least exceeds 62 HRC. But this knife's got a beautiful action, super light, super slim, super tiny. It's got a nice little milled titanium pocket clip that just has a single point of hardware on this knife. See? You got your pivot screws, which obviously have to be there. The pivot screws hold the blade on, right? But then there's no other hardware. See, there's no bolts, no screws. So you get all the way down to the tail end of it. It's got that one single piece of hardware holding the clip in and holds the body of the scales together. It's got a nice little Pepperwool backspacer there of yellow-green G10. G10 clutch lock handles, levers, however you want to call them. And it's just a beauty. Beauty. This type of blade here is typically referred to as a reverse tanto. But I don't know, she's a nice knife, right? The Merino Pepperwool MM. You will not find it online. You cannot go buy one. But I heard that they're going to release a larger size Pepperwool pretty soon. Yeah, so I'm not going to tell you the price on these in case my wife watches the videos. But yeah, it's a nice knife.